Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So potentially, some of you may know I have been recently mildly obsessed with Goose Creek. So of course I had to order from them for Black Friday. This was kind of my initial, I know I've mentioned it before. I'm like, if they have a decent Black Friday sale, I'm gonna order some stuff. So that is what I did. I got 2 candles and some wax melts to share with you guys. I'm just gonna start off with the wax melts. So some of the wax melts that I knew some of the scents I wanted. When I went on for their Black Friday sale, some of the scents either weren't available in a candle form or weren't available in the candle style I like, that type of thing. And honestly, I kind of learned the hard way that the scents I think that I like from Goose Creek, I kind of end up not loving. And the scents that I'm on, I actually really end up loving. So I thought it might be safer to try out some wax melts. And then if I end up really loving it, then I can get a candle or something of the sort. So I ended up getting 5 wax melts to kind of test instead of diving right in and getting the candle. These are obviously a way more cost-effective option. So the first one I got is Marshmallow Snow Cream. The notes are double fluffy marshmallow, vanilla, snow cream, sugar, milk, cream, sugar. They have top, mid, and base notes, and sometimes they repeat, so sometimes when I write them down they kind of sound dumb, but I didn't break them down into what they were, but whatever. So this to me, I was like, how are they gonna capture what marshmallows smell like? Because I love marshmallows and I love the smell of marshmallowy things. I think they did a pretty good job. It's not it's not I'd eat it, you know what I mean? But I think they did a pretty good job. I don't know that I would want this in a candle because I could see this, if you're burning it, starting to smell somewhat burnt. And I have plenty of marshmallow fireside, so I don't need that in a marshmallow candle. So I think this will actually do better in wax melts. So I'm happy to have it. And I'm glad I got to smell it. I know sometimes, oh, the clam's a little bit broken. Just realizing. Sometimes marshmallow, especially it says cream, milk, sugar, sometimes that can lean to be off-putting. So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, but like I said, I think almost in a candle form it might be a little bit weird. So the next one is brown sugar churros. I considered getting the candle on this because people rave about it, but I ended up just doing the wax melt. It's cinnamon stick, drizzled caramel, fried donut, sweet maple, pecan, sweet brown sugar, sweet brown sugar, whipped vanilla. Okay, I thought I was reading that wrong. So, honestly, it smells like a churro. I don't know how they did that. Once again, I like churros. It smells like a churro on the top. The bottom doesn't smell as much as a churro. It smells like a churro almost with like a fruit-filled churro kind of. So I was nervous about getting the candle in this because some of the scents I got from Goose Creek are so cloying, and I've been having a really hard time with that recently, not liking the cloyingness as much as I used to. So I thought it was safe to go in with this and test this out. It's not, I don't like it as much as I think this, but it's maybe number 2. So next I have Snow Covered Apple. I think this was in a large 2-wick. I don't know, the large jars. I don't know what you call those. But I wanted to be on the safe side. So this is bright red apple, white winter snow, mixed fruits, gentle citrus, sugary candy. Here's the deal. I was thinking this might be kind of the same scent as winter candy apple. Kind of, maybe. It's the same. If it's not the same, it's so similar. I know winter candy apple claims that it has orange in it, and this says citrus. if they want my honest opinion, they're the same. And that's what I wanted it to be because, I mean, I like winter candy apple, but you guys know my Bath & Body Works candles have not really been burning the best lately. So I was just looking for a potential alternative option. So the next one I got is Sugared Donut. I was nervous about this one being super cloying as well. And also it almost looked, I think that's cinnamon sugar, but I was like, is that powdered sugar? Because you guys know how I feel about powdered sugar. If I find something that has like as much powdered sugar as Pumpkin Donut Shop, I'll go ham. Like, I love that stuff. Okay, so sugared donut. Fried donut, warm sugar, fried dough, soft cinnamon swirl, sprinkled sugar, warm vanilla. And it's not, let me see the picture again. It's almost like it has something like a fruitiness or something. And it could potentially be because these wax melts were stored like next to each other. Sometimes the like scents kind of linger, you know? Like if they're right next to each other, the scent from one can kind of like bleed in, because I'm kind of getting like a fruitiness. I'm not getting any powdered sugar. This is not powdered sugar. It's good though. Would I say it's like a sugared donut? Not if I didn't know it. It's just kind of like a generic bakery sweet kind of smell. So I could see this one potentially being cloying. So this is one I was definitely nervous about. So I'm glad I just got it in the wax melt. We'll see how it does. And then the last wax melt I got was Marshmallow Red Velvet. I love red. This is all food. I love red velvet, like cupcakes, anything of that sort. This is rich red velvet cake, chocolate cake batter, cream cheese frosting, fluffy marshmallow, vanilla cream. I don't know how they did this, but this smells like marshmallow or red velvet. You get that like chocolate, and a lot of times people will put like chocolate chips or some type of chocolate-esque item in with their red velvet, and then usually it has that like cream cheese frosting. I had some red velvet cupcakes on Thanksgiving, so it's fresh in my mind. Yeah, the bottom smells more chocolatey. It has something else on the bottom. It's not necessarily marshmallow. Maybe it's a combo of the frosting or something. I'm not exactly positive, but it really smells like red velvet. So I don't know if I necessarily want my house to smell like red velvet. It may just make me hungry, but we'll see. Okay, then my 2 large jar candles I got. This first one, I've wanted this since Vicky was talking about it. It had been out of stock, and then when it was back in stock, it was too expensive, and I didn't want to order like just one candle. So it was finally in stock on Black Friday. I was so happy. It is Toasty Pumpkin Toddy. And I didn't want to get the Toasty Hot Toddy. I specifically wanted the Toasty Pumpkin Toddy. So the notes are dark rum, spiced pumpkin, molasses, maple, clove, toasted pecans, warm butter, light warm vanilla, and cinnamon. Honestly, on cold, it doesn't smell like much of, like, it doesn't smell like, wow, I love this. It smells a little bit like the pumpkin pie candle from Goose Creek, which I actually love now that I've burned it. And it has that like rummy molasses type of smell as well. I think this is gonna be so good when it's burning. I didn't really know what to expect, but honestly, it kind of smells like these probably taste. Venturing out on a limb, but that's what I'm going with. I really liked the pumpkin pie candle, so this feels like it has that same kind of pumpkin-y note. That has like a really good bakery note. This, I'm guessing, is gonna have more of that like rummy molasses type of smell when it's burning, so I'm very intrigued. I'll probably still test it out even though fall has a little bit passed. I'll probably still burn it sometime this fall, or this winter, sorry. Then the last one I got, totally hyped up. So I was kind of like, should I get it, should I not? This is not typically in my wheelhouse. It's Peppermint Mocha milkshake. Worst case, I hate it. I got it for the wax color. I mean, look at that. My window is like totally, my light through my window is totally ruining it. It's such a pretty pink. Oh, pink's my favorite. The notes are vanilla milkshake, cocoa, peppermint leaf, golden honey, candy cane, rich cocoa powder, whipped milk, vanilla cream. So, this, I don't know that it smells like a peppermint milkshake, but it definitely smells like peppermint chocolate. But it's not like other peppermint chocolate things that I've recently smelled, which is plenty. It's like, it might be that malty, like milkshake type of whatever else they put in here. Because it smells like something else is going on, but I can't put my finger on what it is. It's almost like a malt, kind of. I don't know if you guys get malts, but like that used to be a big thing. We had like a malt place when I grew up, like by my house. I'm excited to burn this. Okay, I did not used to like peppermint whatsoever. All of a sudden this year I'm buying all things peppermint. I don't know what it is. Like I said, worst case, it's a beautiful color of like the packaging. So worst case, I spent $9 and it's a pretty packaging, whatever. So those were the candles I got from Goose Creek. And the wax melts. I'm really excited about these, and if I really end up loving any of these wax melts, I'll potentially buy the candle. I prefer the large jar candles from Goose Creek just because they kind of remind me of like Yankees. Not that I was a Yankee person, but I feel like Bath & Body Works already does the 3-wicks, so like I don't want to get the 3-wick. This is so random, but I don't know. I just am more like, I prefer these. Maybe it's all in my head. I don't know. So that's what I picked up. Have you tried any of these? Please let me know. I know Vicky really, like, she had good things to say about that one. So that's why I got it. But a lot of the others are like relatively new, I think, besides the sugar donut. So let me know if you've tried them down below and what your thoughts were. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.